How hungry and how much room for improvement do you guys feel you can have?
A lot of room, a lot of room. We're doing a lot of things to try to get back to where we were last year. We even finished off the year in a good spot, but we still feel like weren't as consistent as we need to be. So we're trying to get back to that point. And from there, just continue to make plays and get better each and every day. We understand it's a process. It's not going to happen. You're not going to be playing your best ball week one. And so, we're trying to get better each and every day and go out there this Sunday and play our best ball yet.
How challenging is it to self-motivate when you see that you finished second in the league and you did do well a year ago?
If you have no motivation in this league, you won't be here long. You got to be able to wake up each and every day and motivate yourself. And if you're not able to do that, you're not going to have a long career in this league.
There's a lot of weapons on this Jets offense. Le'Veon Bell in particular.
Yeah.
Whether he's running the ball or catching out of the backfield, what's the key to slowing a guy like him down?
I think just their personnel in general. They've put a lot of guys on their offense. They paid a lot of money to get these guys, and you see those guys made a lot of plays in the past and preseason and whatever. So a guy like Le'Veon, he can get it done all ways, like you said, catch the ball, run the ball, hard to tackle, have to game tackle him. And I just think that the quarterback situation they have now is totally different from what they had last year. Kind of the same thing that we were going through. They have an established guy now that is going to go out there and they know who their guy is, and he's been playing well. He's their general now, trying to get those guys going. They put a lot of weapons around him at receiver, running back, tight end. So we're gonna have to go out there and play our best.
How much growth have you seen from Sam Darnold from week one when you flip on the tape to the end of the season last year?
Oh, a lot of growth. And I've said, since I've been in the league, from year one to year two is your biggest jump you ever make, just because you get a whole offseason to prepare. And he's playing a lot better, so we know he's going to be a lot better player this year. He played well against us last year here at home, and so like I said, we're going to go out there and play our best ball.
How hard is it to get ready for week one when you've got a new coordinator and you've got a new system on the other side with no film in this personnel?
It's a little different. It's a little different when you're watching different personnel play. It's a little weird, but at the same time, that's the only thing you can do. You can watch the preseason. Obviously, they're not showing everything that they want to do in the preseason, not showing all their cards, but you got to anticipate first game of the season. There's going to be some plays that you've seen, some plays that you're just going to go out there and do. And if you don't know, if you've never seen it before, just rely on your fundamentals and go out there and play football.
How much you can help from watching Miami offensive film last year?
Obviously he was there, so you kind of get some concepts and stuff, but they can go out there and have a whole new playbook from the preseason. So, it's just a matter of going out there and running your defense and knowing your responsibility and going from there.
Micah, you said year one to year two is a big jump for a guy. How have you seen that jump so far for Josh from your perspective?
Oh, we said all along, just the leadership he's brought this year, the confidence. He's our quarterback. We're all rallying around him. We're confident in him. He's gotten to practice against us all the time, and we think we have a pretty good defense, and he's held his own. So we're confident what our offense is able to bring to the table this year, and we've been competing against them. We're excited to see them compete against other people.
Everyone notes his accuracy, and that's what they all point to, the numbers or whatever. But from your perspective, how is he placing the ball, and is it different than he was this time a year ago?
Maybe in the games last year, you had a couple balls that got away from him. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to that, but we feel like we practice against him in practice. His accuracy is not an issue. He's making throws, deep throws. He can make any throw on the field just because of his arm. He can throw a 7 route to the field, out route to the field, do all that stuff, and I feel like his accuracy is pretty good. So, like I said, year one to year two, he's gonna have a lot more confidence going into this year, and we're excited to see him play.